This video contains spoilers for the casting of the 11th Doctor in the television programme Doctor Who. If you have no intention of spoiling yourself for this and you just don't want to know who it's going to be, then just stop watching this video now, because I'm going to talk about it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am so happy! I am relieved! I am actually excited! I am excited for series 5 or 6 or whatever they're going to call it. I am so excited. I am excited. Did I mention how excited I was? I'm excited. I think Matt Smith is going to be fabulous. I know that there's a lot of people who are quite disappointed because they wanted an older Doctor, or they wanted other people who, you know, also would have been amazing, but I never considered him, ever. That makes me an awful person, because he is going to be amazing. I loved him in Ruby and the Smoke. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. He was in the adaptation of the Sally Lockhart series. And funny enough, he was starring alongside Billie Piper, who plays Sally Lockhart, who was also incredible. It's one of my favourite things the BBC have actually done, because it was a really, really good book to television adaptation, which isn't, it actually is very rarely the case, because they rarely had the guts to kind of shake it up a bit, and they had a great cast in general, and I thought he was wonderful in it, and I'm going to go and just watch everything he's ever done. And I'm sure I've seen a few other things as well, and just really, really been drawn to it. And they were so right about there being, in the Confidential, when they were talking, kind of leading up to him and talking about him a lot, there's a kind of an age and a wisdom in his eyes, and there's a definite presence there. And I'm excited. I'm going to miss 10 so much. 10 will always be my Doctor. Even though I started watching with 9, 10 will be my Doctor. But I'm excited for 11. And as my Skype bubble says, I never really considered that to be an option. I never thought that would be something that would happen, really. But general reactions have been quite mixed. A lot of people say, no, why is this happening? Or, I don't know, I find that very strange. I was very excited. I was at work, so when I watched it the second I got home, which was about 6:30. But when I was at work, when I was about to leave, my friend Holly called. I had to turn down her call because I knew that she was going to tell me who it was. But here we go. Here are some reactions. This is from my friend Holly. Oh dear. Is he going to be any good? Who knows? He might, but no one can ever be as good as David. Sad face. Sad times. And then Charlie's quite ambivalent. He says, also, Matt Smith, eh? My friend Amanda. Ooh, could be interesting. Can't wait to see him. Smiley face. The reactions are also mixed, and it's made me happy that I found a few people who are already as excited about it as I am, if not more. And I'm glad that I'm going to still have something that I can kiddingly laugh about. And oh my gosh, Stephen Moffat plus Matt Smith. Wow, they're going to be amazing. As long as they don't get a companion that sucks. But it makes me happy that if there are any rubbish episodes, that I have faith that he'll be able to carry the episodes in the same way that David Tennant did in some episodes that I wasn't a huge fan of, but I could still sort of lose myself in his acting. So it makes me really happy. I'm really excited. His regeneration is going to be so bittersweet, and that's how it should be. And while I wish that we could live in a society where the media didn't tell us everything and we could be surprised by his regeneration, it's not going to happen, so let's deal with it, really. So guys, I want to know from you, and from you, Kaylee, leave me your thoughts. Is he too young? Is he too male? Does his hair look too similar to David Tennant, which was a comment that someone said? What is the one thing that you prioritise? What do you want to see the most out of this guy? Which is your favourite thing with him in it? I'm just asking loads of questions. I'm going to forget what I asked. What should he wear? What do you think was in that letter that David Tennant wrote to him? I wish David Tennant would write me a letter. Seems like a little too much to ask. Alright, so with those magical 7 questions I leave you with, and with whichever other ones that I remember, I'll put in the sidebar. Yeah, just tell me your opinions, video responses, comments, videos and Tardestacular from you, Kaylee. Alonso. Oh, we've only got... My heart still belongs to David, but still. I'm excited. I keep trying to hit the stop button, and I keep just like hitting my trackpad because I'm not clicking.